See you later.
Okay. Oh, right on, Nettie. Maybe that's it. Probably stone cooldown. Now we're good. Yep, thank you. Okay, so let's actually... I mean, we can just wait for this. That was quite the quest. Okay. Need to make some saver shops? I do, thank you. Thank you, Barry. Perfect, man. Appreciate it. Oh. Oh. Thank you. I will keep that in mind. Cool. Okay. Are all the quests as interesting like that? I wouldn't say all of the quests are as funny as that one is. Like the Hans Capon quests are very entertaining. But I will say that almost all of the side questing in this game is well thought out and meaningful. You don't feel like you do side quests in this game that don't have like an actual resolution, which is really nice. It's not just, you know, hey, I need 10 belladonna. Go get that for me. Okay, thanks. Here's 5 groschen. Like that's not, it's not like MMO style questing, which is awesome. The questing in this game feels meaningful. A lot of times leads into chains. A lot of times there's a lot of options. Dude, what is going on here? Why is this not opening? It's freaking 1 o'clock. How are you not open? Guys, I'm about to break in and take all his things. But yeah. So that's what it is. The side questing in this game is very, very entertaining. Yep. Is it Sunday? I don't... Do stores close on Sundays? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing. Find the guy? Maybe. Oh, it's the tourney. Oh, does he go watch the tourney? Oh. Interesting. Oh, shoot. Leuna, absolutely. Shoot him to me on Discord. Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
How did it go with Carolina, Sans?
Henry, it was the most wonderful night of my life. She was completely entranced by my courting. I hardly had to touch her, and she melted in my arms. And then she took me to paradise. It was glorious. It was sublime. Thanks, in part, to you, my faithful henchman and messenger of love. You've earned your reward.
It was an honor, Sir Hans. When are you going to see her again?
Oh, I'm not going to see her again. All beautiful things must come to an end, and, after all, I am a nobleman, and she is the butcher's daughter.
Well, that's how it ends, with the love of your life. After the secret gifts, the letters, the intrigues, reciting poetry in the moonlight.
My eloquence was wasted on her, Henry. Imagine, the silly cow couldn't even read. She returned the letter to me unopened. Here's the letter, Henry. Read it. At least you're capable of appreciating my literary talent. Read and learn from a poet. Goodbye.
God save you, Henry.
He said, don't fast travel after talking to Sir Hans in the morning. Walk out per foot of the castle. Okay, real quick. First of all, I want to read this right now. Where is this? Oh my lord, I probably went right by it. Is it a quest item? Oh. My sweetest, I'm your most devoted secret admirer. Secret for until I know you long for me as I do for you, I shall not make myself known to you. But once we know each other then, my beloved poppet, I shall caress your tits, and then I shall seek out the treasure you have carried with you since birth, for there is no lovelier creature than you. Oh my god. I only have to think of you and I raise a battle tent, the likes of which even Sigismund would envy. You must be mine and none others. Apostrophe. I shall take you to paradise and back. You shall meet all the angels in heaven and call out to God more loudly than ever before. If you want to feel like no woman has ever felt before, put on this necklace tomorrow and I shall know that I should come to you in the night and sip inside your secret garden. Your most ardent secret admirer. Wow. Now, the only interesting thing here is that she didn't read this, but she knew to wear the necklace the next day. I think I'm going to refund this game. Yeah, I think that's a refund. I think the playthrough's over. I think we're done. Yep, we're done. Mm-hmm. Also, wait, did he get his necklace back? Did he really give her like his... Oh, Lord. So wait, chat is saying to walk out of here. Does something happen?
And well, I'm sure we can come to some agreement, your lordship.
Well, bearing in mind, Master Butcher, that we have nothing to come to agreement about yet.
Well, yes, sir. No, sir. Well, I thought I ought to let you know what happened. My daughter's good name could be dragged through the mud. And his young lordship's too, of course.
Well, only if she should find us... Only if she should find herself with a permanent reminder.
Oh, well, that could happen yet, sir, couldn't it? If her belly starts to grow. You know how word gets around, and, well, folk would assume that Sir Hans is the father, even if some other young fellow was to come along in the meanwhile, and, well, you know, and we already know, the girl can't be
Dude, are you trying to sell out your...
to blackmail
Yeah,
me?
what are you doing?
Have you forgotten that I am the lord of this town, and that you are nothing but a stinking butcher?
Oh, God forbid, sir. I'm just thinking of his young lordship's reputation and my girl's. But, of course, if his young lordship was to recognize the bastard as his own and pay for his upbringing...
You can thank your lucky stars you're the only butcher around here. Otherwise, I'd have you out on your ear this very day.
But, sir, I'm only...
Here, take this, you damn scoundrel, and never show your face here again.
Thank you, your lordship. I'm sure this will be enough. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Blasted fool Capon. I'll wring his neck. I'll have his balls on a platter!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Wait, is he actually walking back in right now? Oh, that would have been amazing to watch. Wait, is there more? Are you a neck or balls guy? I don't think that's how that question works, but...
God be with you, Henry.
Now, wait a second. Was that the end of the Hans Capon DLC? Was that like the last big quest? Okay, here's my final thoughts on it. I absolutely loved it, but I wish there were more, like 2 to 5 more quests. Like, I loved that, but oh man, that came in, especially considering we could have skipped the charlatan stuff. I feel like we need more. I hope we have more in KCD2, because the quests we do with him are so funny and they're so well written. Like, oh man, I loved it. I loved it. I love how they took, like, God, what was that old movie? There was that, honestly, there's been multiple movies at this point, but there was that old movie, like late 80s, early 90s, that they did that exact same thing with the person in the bushes and all that kind of stuff. And Roxanne, oh dude, oh my Lord. Yeah, well, and many others at this point, many others. But it's so funny. It's so funny to me to see them take those tropes, but then put the spin on it with like dude, Steve Martin. Yeah. Oh, Men in Tights too. Yes! Oh, so good. So good. I love it, man. I just love it. Take a trope and put their own very fun spin on it. Let's go see if we can make the tourney today. It's gonna be close. I think it actually shuts down right around now, unfortunately. It's an old French story. Azir, are you trying to seduce me with French poetry? What's going on here right now?
The Lord be
I'd like to... You've come too late.
Ah!
lad.
Damn it.
See you later.
Next week. Alright, so let's do this. We're going to go down here. You would have made it if you would have used your horse. Oh, really? Dang. Next time.
Hey!
All right, do I have any saver shops in here? I do. Great. Okay. With that being said, we'll also go ahead and do... I have 0 belladonna? Is it all on me? Oh, I got 35 on me. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, careful. It's okay. Hey, you're good. You're good. He was just scratching your scratching post. I know, it's probably kind of scary. Meanwhile, Zoltan's like, oh, what's going on over there? Did you hear the next BG3 patch is adding new subclasses? Oh, I know. I know. Uh-oh. He's making a leap. He's making a leap. Leap. There it is. Oh, jeez. Okay. So I think we're good. Okay. I'd love to see some jousting in KCD2. Oh, that'd be awesome. Like actual jousting. It'd be a lot of fun. The jousting in games like Mordhau and Chivalry are always super engaging. I'd love to see like an actual single player tournament style thing done with that. That'd be a lot of fun. Is that a kitty right there? It is. That's Cirilla of Sintra right there. And then somewhere bouncing around here, that's Yennefer up there in the top right. And then the littlest one with the white shoes is Zoltan. And if you hear one meowing and being loud, that's Dandelion. Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're gonna go over here real quick. Hey, Ninth Wonder. What's up, buddy? Is Siri doing well with the kittens? She's getting there. She's getting there. Siri has moved from I hate them to I am tolerating them to I am still cautious but learning about them. That's about where we are. Yep. And that's a fine place for her to be. I mean, we've only had the kittens for a couple weeks. So that is a great place for her to be right now. She's only known Letho, Gary, and Dimitri, and a little bit of Terra pretty much her whole life. So she has not ever seen kittens before. So she's making great progress considering. Let's make one of these. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What do we start with this? Some wine. And what's really nice about our perk is I could auto brew these, but unfortunately I don't have enough for auto brew 2. So if we auto brew, we would use 1. But I do have the perk that makes it so if I make mistakes, it doesn't reduce how many potions we get. So the mistake that we're going to make is we're not going to boil it. And it's still going to give us the max amount of Savior Schnapps, which is really nice. Saves us a lot of time. Like about a third to half of the animations in this potion are the boilings. What sword do I use? St. George. How many cats do I have? Right now we have 6 cats. 4 inside and 2 barn kittens outside. Okay. I think that's it, right? I think that's all we have to do. I mean, let me double check, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Did I finish the main story? Nope. Great. Right now, just for, you know, good measure, we'll auto brew a few more because we have tons of resources, which is great. I kind of wish it would just leave you on the page so you didn't have to do this, which is really awkward. Yeah, hopefully that's fixed in KCD2. What determines if your cats are outside or inside? Primarily, like, to put it bluntly, their purpose. Our 4 inside cats are there for our family. They're for, you know, hanging out with us and us giving them the best lives we can. However, we have a barn. We have horses in a barn and stuff here as well. And it is very common, and something we did, to have barn cats. And barn cats, like, keep the rodent population down. They can help protect against small vermin, stuff like that. So we were originally going to get 1 barn cat, but then it it just happened to be that there were 2 kittens that needed a home. So we picked up 2 kittens, and that's Crystal and Ruby. And they are our barn cats. And they've been our barn cats for a couple years now. And they're doing great. Lovely little cats. Yep. They're unfortunately never in the house. They're outdoor cats. So that's why you guys never get to see them.
Good day to you.
But yeah, they're phenomenal little kittens. I only get to see them a few times a week, unfortunately, because I'm not at the barn too often. But yeah, they're fantastic cats. Let's see. We'll buy all the Nighthawk because I love that and use a lot of it. Buy all the Saber Schnapps. Okay. Great. Dumb question. How come they don't run away? That's a great question, first of all. And the short of it is when you have outdoor cats, you make them not run away by giving them a really good reason to stay. So for our barn kittens, you know, they always have their food. They make sure that it's safe. We have little heaters in there for when it gets too cold outside. So we, you know, they have shelter. So they have no reason to leave, so they don't, pretty much. Yep. Oh.
I was just Leander could get a display poster of the pets present and gone.
No need to be
But like all the pets, well, I'm not really with Displate right now, so I'm not doing like custom Displate stuff, but interesting idea for a design or something maybe for the store later. Yeah, I appreciate that. Then we also have Lady Atara.
The blame the French choice in the quest is twice as funny, because Cyrano de Bergerac is French, where the trope scene originally comes from.
Oh my god, I did not catch that. That is actually amazing. I love it. I love it. Okay. That, oh man. That writing. Chef's kiss, dude. Okay. Excuse me. So, we have all sorts of things to do. However, we have now done the Hans Capon DLC, the Band of Bastards DLC. We're currently working on the tournament DLC. I think there's like a... Yeah, what the hell is this? I have no clue what that is. Like, I thought the tournament DLC was just the tournament every week. I did not realize there was more to it. I'm not even sure what this guy is. Oh, it's just a very quick quest. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. So I think for us, the only big things we have to do at this point are the Woman's Lot DLC, which will probably start very soon, maybe even tomorrow morning. And
Now you're fucked.
is that the same dude? What is that thing you just took out? Ah, it's a light. I've never actually seen these guys fight before.
Peace.
Kiss.
Take that.
What did you just do? Oh my god. Look at those demons.
Yeah.
Hi, Zoltan. So I'm gonna punch this guy.
You showed him. Thank you.
Thanks.
This freaking guy, man. We've had that exact same conversation like 15 times this game. I don't even. Wow. Straight thanks for murdering him, and that was it. Okay. You'd think at this point he'd start like remembering our face or something. Oh, what are we doing here? Let's wait until day. Yeah, Zoltan's just chilling right here on my mouse pad. Just hanging. Little silly series chilling too. Yeah. There we go. All 4 cats in the room. That's the dream right there. Oh yeah, look at this guy. Is it you? Wait, you're a guard. Oh, it's you. What's up, man?
I'm honored that a knight such...
Oh.
The Sasau swordsmith tells me he'd pay handsomely for a piece of the sword some pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling here a while ago.
Well, my lad, I can't help you there. We're the back of beyond here. Not even a pilgrim ever stops by. And even if he did, what use would some relic be to me? And what would I pay him with?
Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? Yeah, don't jump that, please. Don't, there's one over there. Do that one. Do that one down there. Do that one. There you go. Okay, good. Yeah, don't jump on her, please. That will not end for you.
What's the matter?
That will not end well.
It's the tourney. It always upsets me.
Why would the tourney upset you?
It brings back sad memories about my son Svatopluk. God rest him. He always loved sword fighting. Even when he was just a lad, he used to duel with his mates with sticks. And for years he saved every groschen he got so he could buy a real weapon. Wasn't long before he had the hang of all sorts of fancy strikes and feints. So when he heard Sir Hanush was holding tourneys for common folk, he was first in line to enroll.
Uh-oh.
I see. And he got hurt in the arena?
Oh, heavens no. Sir Hanush set the rules in such a way that nobody would suffer more than a bruise or two. And he makes damn sure the rules are obeyed.
Did your son ever win the tourney?
Oh, aye, more than once. Svatopluk wasn't the strongest, but he was agile as a weasel. And he put his heart and soul into it.
So what happened to him then?
Well, this fella by the name of Peter enrolled. They called him Black Peter on account of the colour
did he get poisoned?
He beat all comers. No man could match him. Only Svatopluk was determined to take him, so he started training all the hours God gave. He even started going to Captain Bernard for lessons. And in the last tourney, he got the better of Black Peter in the end and won the prize. Only he never came home that day. I figured he was having a drink in Rattay to celebrate his victory. But he didn't even turn up in the morning, and I started getting worried. I was just on my way to look for him when some merchants came by. They found my boy by the road just past Rattay. He was still alive, but he was burning up and shaking.
Yep, he got
like
poisoned.
a leaf.
That's exactly what Black Peter tried to do to
The
us.
sore bones right away. But before the day was out, I had to send for the priest.
Dude, it would be wild if we had gotten this before we fought Black Peter.
Do you think it was this Black Peter who killed him?
It was the first thing crossed my mind. Aye.
Can we kill Black Peter?
There
Oh,
was
we already
no
did.
Proof. It could have
We
been
did.
anyone, I suppose.
After he stole an hour and a half of my life, we did.
I think I can tell you what happened to Svatopluk.
Really?
Hey, Maja-san.
The fact that he died just after beating Black Peter and winning the tourney was no coincidence.
So it was that bastard.
Yes, Black Peter lay in wait and ambushed me. He's a nasty piece of work. The thing is, he had some kind of poison on his weapon, so I reckon he might have poisoned your son. The signs you spoke of point to it.
Merciful God, I knew it. But how did you get away from the fucker? Did you kill him?
Nah, he was no match for me. I sent him straight to hell.
Oh,
where he
well,
belongs.
maybe...
Thank you. It won't bring my boy back, but it gives me some peace to know you avenged his death. Here, take this. It's not much, but it's all I have.
Oh, thanks. I wish I could give it back to
you
him,
later.
man. I don't want to take his stuff. That's a bummer. That was a sad quest. Fast but sad. Chat, I'm gonna get some lunch. Because I'm gonna come, the day kind of got screwed up with the time I had to take off in the morning, but I'm sticking to what I said yesterday, and damn it, I will be back in about an hour, and we won't get a lot in, but I am gonna play Metaphor this afternoon. I said I was going to, and it's gonna happen. So I will see you probably right around 2 p.m. ET for at least an hour or so of Metaphor as we begin that train again. So I will see you there. Tonight there will not be a cozy, unfortunately, as I do. Wednesday nights is one of my game dev meeting things that I have to do. So I won't be here this evening. There will be most likely a daily rerun from the stuff this morning. And yeah, and then Zoltan just pounced on my speaker. Not even, wasn't an accident. He was trying to murder my speaker. Oh God. Anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I will see you guys soon. Just back in a little over an hour. YouTube, it'll come down right now and come back up when I'm back. Twitch, I'm going to raid you over to twitch.tv/Cohh. You can hang out there, and then we'll raid back you when I'm done and go from there. Real quick, Jetmoto before I go says, hey, Cohh, how is Sophie? Sophie, it's the last checkup on Sophie was a little under an hour ago, and all of her blood panels were unremarkable, and apparently nothing has happened that they needed to call us about, which is exactly what we would hope to hear. So the fact that she's been being monitored for like 4-ish hours now, and we haven't heard anything about it, that's about the best thing we could ask for. So yeah, it's going well. So hope, knock on wood. Hopefully we will get more info on that soon, and appreciate you asking. Thanks for caring. All right, guys, I will see you in just a little bit.